Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and leave a comment below, especially for this break. We'd love you to comment on Allen and Ginter, the most unique and quirky Topps product each year. Here with my beautiful wife, Hillary.
Hello, hello.
Filling in for George today. And we're busting 6 boxes of A&G. This is break number 2 of the new release, Ginter. We did this fantasy draft style. You each got to pick 2 teams. We did this like a serpentine fantasy football draft. Here's the results. Derek with the non-MLB spot and the Guardians. Corey with the Yankees and Marlins. Duncan, A's and Rangers. Jim with the Mariners and Twins. Joel, Rays, Nationals. Alan Jack on the Chattahoochee with the Braves, Giants, Astros, and Brewers. Jalen, Royals and Tigers. Walter, Angels, Reds. Brian, Cubs and D-backs. Mitch with the Cardinals and Rockies. John, Red Sox, Blue Jays. Billy with the Mets and White Sox. John, box topper spot and Padres. All box toppers will go to John. He selected that spot. He gets all 6 of them. Scott with the Orioles and Dodgers, and Jalen with the Phillies and the Pirates. And of course, all non-Major League Baseball hits go to the non-MLB spot. No hitless credit and all cards shipped. There's going to be a bunch of them. Very base heavy product. And this break will probably take about an hour. So, it's a fun hour, though. All right, there are different sized box loaders. So here's our first box loader. Ooh, it's a nice one. This is a cabinet box loader. Aaron Judge, go Yankees. Should get 3 hits per box. And I'll go pack by pack so the minis don't fall out. Here's our block, courtesy of Bob Levitating. Back to the purple block today. Yeah, we got 2 red ink autos. That may be a lot to ask. Those are tough, man. All right, a little bit hard to get the cards apart. All right, our first mini, and maybe Hillary will have some sound effects later. I don't think this one deserves it. Bryce Canyon National Park.
Ooh.
That is an Inside the Park mini. Very clever wording there. Yeah, we'll do a hit recap. Let me think. I'm not top loading them as I go, so it might be hard for me to show them. I'd probably pass on the hit recap, guys. Normally I would, but I'm not top loading as I go on this. I'm going to top load after the break's over.
This is partly because I'm not adequately trained in top loading.
Todd Helton.
Full disclosure.
Todd Helton. That is number 50, not a short print. Get that bread. You ever had a banh mi?
Yes, I freaking love banh mi.
You've never had a banh mi.
I love banh mi.
Where have you had banh mi?
We used to have a place called Jason's here in Wichita Falls that had banh mi.
You got a banh mi in Wichita Falls, Texas?
Yes. There's a place right now that has it over by Hannah and Akeem's place.
Yeah, it's a gas station.
No,
probably.
It's not. It's a good restaurant.
You're eating gas station banh mi. Siri, hope I woke your phone up there. Yeah, that was a good pick. Non-MLB spot. I like it. Westman. We've got a Riggle. Oh, I love this guy. He's hilarious. Allen and Ginter back. Rob Riggle. A little bit tougher to get the A&G backs. And famous rivals.
He is a funny guy.
Hamilton and Burr. And Burr.
That's neat.
Who shot Alexander Hamilton? And Burr. One of the great commercials. All right, mini. We got a mini auto to 10 of Sindog. I think Cypress Hill, if I'm not mistaken. Rapper. Pitching a Jim Cy Young. Get that bread. Hillary is apparently eating banh mi, and I'm not aware. All right, we've got bearing fruit. It's a salak. I bet you like those too, don't you?
Yum.
What's a salak?
I have no idea.
It looks like an alien chrysalis.
It looks kind of like a fig.
I feel like Alien is going to come out of that and eat my face.
What did it say on the back of that?
Would we like to read about the salak? sounds like a Vulcan. This isn't working.
No, it's not.
Salak fruit is also known as a snake fruit. Carly probably knows about that. Because it's scaly, reddish brown, it grows near the base of a species of palm tree in Indonesia.
Each containing an inedible seed.
Inedible
Sounds a little
seed.
bit like fig.
Sounds like right up Carly's alley. All right, DJ Muggs. And we got Ian Happ. And then we have our recipe cards. If you collect all these, I think it's like a dry rub recipe. Cayenne pepper. What's cooking? I'm cooking some cayenne pepper in the skillet. That makes a lot of sense.
That's really funny.
1 teaspoon.
A teaspoon of cayenne. Do I do any breaks? Do you mean will I open boxes or do I buy into breaks? The answer to both of those is no.
She does not. She lives vicariously through me. On the breaking world. Mike Moustakas for the Reds. Jersey card. That is a hit for the Reds.
Relic. All right.
That'll be the highlight the whole spot there.
Oh, okay. Walter Fro.
There you go. Mike Moustakas, Reds.
An award-winning
I'm
rib
dropping
rub.
minis. That is Jaron Duran. Award-winning rib rub. You don't really have to cook the stuff in the pan. It's weird. It says what's cooking.
It is. That's weird.
You don't cook the rub.
No, you don't cook just cayenne pepper by itself.
Dust storm. Timeout. Dust storm. I don't think you can call a timeout when there's a dust storm. Murphy. Living vicariously through
I have no idea
Dane.
who that was.
That is Paul DeYoung. Cardinals. And get that bread. Italian sub. That's a classic. That's what Elray's eating for Thanksgiving while he watches feetball. Get that bread, Elray. Lopez. Don't know who that is. Charlie Sheen. There's Chuck. There's Chucky. Jonathan Taylor. And this is a baseball lexicon. Chin music. I want to learn about this. A brushback pitch thrown perilously close to the hitter's face, known as chin music. Wow.
I like that.
Chin music? George likes this. Get that bread.
It's a hot dog.
It's a hot dog covered in onions.
Looks like Chicago style almost. Isn't that what you call that?
I don't
With
call that
onions
anything.
And pickles?
I'm not a big hot dog.
No, it has tomatoes. Chicago dog has tomatoes
See,
on
I
it.
would do that. No onions. Greg Maddux looks like not Greg Maddux. It's kind of weird. Like an alien is taking over Greg Maddux. That is a black parallel Stroman for the Cubs. Card 156. Shohei Ohtani. Going through the base pretty quick, guys.
Nope. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
I guess it is if it's meat between bread.
That's a conversation that one of my colleagues used to make his comp students write argument essays about.
Why does it say get that bread if it's not about the bread? It's not saying hot dog bun. It's saying hot dog. It's saying burger. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
Somebody didn't do it. Whoa, look at that guy. And
Charlie and Martin, that would be cool.
We have a bat relic. This is a framed mini Luis Robert for the White Sox. Hit for the White Sox.
All right.
That is a game-used bat relic. Here you go, Chicago. Lou Bob.
There we go. That goes to Billy.
2 relics so far in this box. Eddie Matthews mini. That's a nice one for the Braves. Allen and Ginter back. And famous rivals, England and France. France.
Jalen says, seriously, never heard of chin music?
Never heard of chin music. They don't say that. The announcers don't really say that much. And nobody really throws that close to people's faces anymore. You get thrown out of a game if you do that now. Bobo. Jalen's guy. Wander Franco rookie. And Marte for the Mets. Allen and Ginter back. Famous rivals, Grant and Lee. Kind of a cool card.
That is kind of cool.
Non-MLB spot. Dubner. Allen and Ginter back. This is Posednik. White Sox. And recipe card. Mustard powder in a pan cooking. Boy.
Jalen says, do you not watch Major League?
I haven't watched Major League since I was little, probably. I don't know, not little. Whenever it came out. Wee West, Mel Ott, Scott Hansen from the Red Zone. There's Scott Hansen.
All right.
Remember him? Watch him every Sunday.
No.
You probably block it out.
I don't remember.
Hey, there's a Little Schuster. It really is a Little Schuster. It's a mini.
A Little Schuster.
A Little Schuster. Just a bit outside. Ernie Banks, Chipper Jones, my guy. Hillary got to meet Chipper Jones.
I sure did.
Ken Griffey Jr. mini. Like that one. Ken Griffey Jr. Shawn Michaels. Tool. The blue Tool. Do you know anything about Tool?
No.
Not the band. Her.
Nope, I sure don't.
I don't know who she is. Fitness influencer.
Ah.
How do you influence fitness? All right. That is Clement. And here's George sitting at the table. It's National Hot Dog Day. Look at that guy. He's a happy fella. That may be Jalen because he has a Phillies cup. That is Jalen smiling ear to ear on National Hot Dog Day. Carly thought it said arsenic. That's scary. All right, Hernandez, mini, Diamondbacks, A&G back. A little bit slower break. Thank you guys for sticking with us. Oh, we have an autograph. Non-MLB, I do believe. This is Ellis. He's got a little skateboard under his name there. Ellis Auto, and he is a radio host. Jason Ellis. Congrats, non-MLB spot. I like that one. Put that over here.
TJ says George needs to sign those hot dog cards.
He does. That's true. What a steal. Manhole covers. Let's read about this. In 1990, manhole covers weighing 40 pounds apiece were disappearing all over the LA area. Police were baffled as 185 of them went missing before they busted two young men trying to sell some at a scrap metal yard for $75 apiece. Busted.
So TJ's offering to buy that Ellis.
Ooh, TJ pulling out the checkbook. Jaron Duran. Hernandez. Check the back on that. Always check the back. Allen and Ginter back. And National Ice Cream Day. Westy needs to sign this one. National Ice Cream Day. That's all going to melt before he eats all that. FYI. Look at that stash. That's a work of art. Stanton. Giancarlo. Lou Gehrig. Very cool. Mini card. Eddie Murray, Hall of Famer. All right, box 2. Breaking this about as fast as we can, guys. Not in a hurry. It's the final break of the night. We're enjoying it. We're having fun. All right, see you, Donald.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Have a good one, man. Be safe. Oversized box topper again. Again, these do come autographed. I think there's only 15 of each auto. So pretty tough to get. This is a nice one. You got a Judge and an Ohtani. Probably the 2 MVP candidates. Ohtani. That's not bad. If it's not autographed, that's pretty much the 2 guys you want. Oh, he's a drummer.
For the Gaslight Anthem.
Do you know anything about them?
Nope.
I don't either. Ricky Henderson, my guy. Ricky Allen and Ginter back. Yep, we'll see, Donald. See you, man. Rookie. Veerling. Philadelphia. And get that bread. Nothing
Cuban.
like a good Cuban.
I love a Cuban.
I love a Cuban, too. Not just Mark Cuban. I like a Cuban sandwich. We didn't get this one last time. I want an autographed Cuban sandwich by Mark Cuban. Why don't they do something creative like that? That would surprise somebody. Okay. Whatever that is. Whatever's going on there. All right, we've got Tony Oliva Hall of Famer, I believe. Joey Votto, Babe Ruth. And Cycle. I think Carly's on this right now, right? Is that Cycle? Okay, the term cycle to describe a player collecting a single, double, triple, and home run in the same game. We all knew that. Appeared in print in 1921, hailing George Sisler's achievement. 12 years passed before someone actually said hitting for the cycle. We got the West Coast versus the East Coast.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool card to have some celebrities autograph.
It sure would.
Michael's Cuban. Congrats, Michael. Congrats on that. Congrats on that accomplishment.
Donald says, Dane, you back on this weekend?
I am breaking tomorrow. Bowman Chrome release day.
Yeah.
And then we're off till
Monday.
Off till Monday, yep.
Yeah.
National Teachers Day. There you go.
Neat.
Look at that guy. Got a lot of gel in your hair for a teacher there, buddy. Probably need to professionalize that up a little bit.
I was thinking exactly the same thing.
Tupac
but
versus
obviously, that's pretty unlikely.
Yeah, you'd have to get a cut auto of each one. And glue it in there. Hey, there's that weird thing going on again. North. What's going on in this card? Lacrosse. Okay, there you go.
Yep.
I knew something funny was going on.
Something funny.
I knew it. Spencer Torkelson.
Michael.
Willie Mays.
Michael said, I'm not a sandwich, but my wife says I am a snack.
What does that mean?
A snack?
Yeah.
How do you not know what a snack is?
I know, like,
babe?
people eat a snack if they're hungry, but what is a snack referring to? A
snack means you're so cute, I want to eat you.
I don't think you can say that either on the channel.
That's just a...
Look at this guy. What's he snacking on?
It just means you're cute. Or hot.
I don't know, Michael. I feel weird now. Alan and Ginter, Pete Alonso. I feel a little awkward. Michael makes me feel a little awkward. All right, Mookie Betts. A lot of Dodgers in a row there. Inside the Park. That's clever. The Kenai Fjords National Park. Fjord. National Slam Dunk Contest Day.
Huh.
Still think they made that up.
Dean lives under a rock.
That's
I
right.
think sometimes he plays dumb.
No, sometimes it's real.
Calling
All right, McCutcheon for the Brewers.
him Patrick. I don't know what that means, though.
From Patrick the Starfish.
Oh, the starfish from SpongeBob. Got it. Sorry. There you go, babe.
Hey. I don't know. All right, Sanchez for the Twins. Mini card. I'm getting the hang of this opening Alan Ginter. Yeah. All you guys lingo. I ain't got time for all that. Clint Eastwood wouldn't have time for that either. He'd just look at you and he'd go, "You're done, partner. You're done. You and your little sayings, you're gonna be in a hole back here. You're done." All right.
Other sauce.
Other half barbecue sauce. I don't think you're supposed to put it in the package in the cast iron pan. Maybe wrong. Whoa. Oh, is that the whole? That's the whole recipe. We haven't seen the whole recipe yet.
That's cool.
There you go. So take a screenshot of that, and you don't have to get the cards. Tricked them. Don't have to buy 17 boxes to get the recipe. Bradley Beal.
I still don't know.
Kanye. Martin Sheen, I do believe. Nice. That is $2.47, not an SP. Nothing like a good pastrami sandwich. What do you think about the pastrami?
It's not my favorite.
Ooh, dogging the pastrami.
It's not my fave. I don't know.
Fjords. We've got
Thanks,
a
Westy.
patch card. I believe this is going to be non-MLB spot, and it's my favorite color. I love that color.
You do.
Mewis, and I believe a soccer player. Is that right?
Mewis, yep.
There you go. Soccer player, non-MLB, second hit for Derek.
All right.
Good time.
Kenai? You seem to really not be in agreement about how you're supposed to say. Oh, okay. Yes. No, you are.
What do you say?
James Abbott and Jalen are saying Kenai.
What is Kenai?
Kenai Fjords. The card that you pulled
Fjord.
earlier and couldn't say. It's Kenai.
Fjord. Fjord. Jansen.
No Hope Solo. Sorry.
Oh, this is a SP. I'll sleeve this.
Sorry about it.
Numbered above 300 is apparently an SP. I believe Jalen. He's the one that told me that. Blame him if it's not. Blame him. Blame Jalen.
Yeah, he better not. He better not be as mean to me as he is to George.
Am I mean to George? Why are you laughing? What are you guys talking about?
I feel like that's like 40% of the show
Marquez
is me being mean to George.
Well, that's just life, man. It's just how we are. We're not mean. It's just how we are. That yeah, Blake Jameson. I thought so. Artist. He does cards.
Oh, cool.
All right, we've got Baseball Lexicon, Crooked Number. Crooked Number. This is when the batting team sets its sights on posting a crooked number. It's looking to score more than one run in an inning. The phrase originated in the time of the hand-operated scoreboards. Visually, a 0 or a 1. Lacks the impactful twists and turns. We got a New York slice versus a Chicago deep dish.
Yeah.
Can't see the cheese. Where's cheese?
Perfect.
Remember when I asked where the cheese
I like
was?
this. I feel like John Robb would like that.
John Robb took us out, and I didn't. I asked her where's the cheese, and she looked at me like, "It's under the sauce, dude." And there's like 8 pounds of it. Would you like some more cheese? All right, we got a jersey, the MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. There you go, Cardinals.
All right.
Look, he quietly got the MVP. St.
And
Louis.
Mitch Don.
Mitch with the Cardinals Rockies on that auto pick.
Hope
Inside
he'll
the
be
park,
happy with that.
Shenandoah National Park. What a beauty. What a beaut, Montana.
That's probably why George isn't here tonight. HR is investigating. They said
We have a very small HR department. They're not very smart. TJ Friedel, Frutal. Reds. George who? Wow.
Short prints of the Muppets. It would be a great subset to
Ooh.
collect.
I would like
Agreed.
the Muppets.
I think that's a great idea, Duncan.
Pete Alonso. Big fan of the Muppets. A little bit of Fraggle Rock in there. They're kind of the Muppets too. DJ Muggs. Ian Happ. Marquez. Rockies. Allen and Ginter back. Talking about you and Adam, Carly. I think she was talking about her and Adam. She doesn't let Adam do anything. And sometimes she doesn't make him dinner.
I usually don't make you dinner.
That's true. But I ask you not to.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like I should do that for myself. You shouldn't be a servant to me, except if you can make me not sneeze.
I'm sorry, I don't
Woo!
think I can do much about
Got that cayenne pepper card in my nose. All right. Vlad Guerrero. And we got some bearing fruit. The prickly pear. Looks horrible. Looks like that would hurt if you put that in your mouth.
Sorry. I was looking at Jalen's comment.
There's the hot sauce. Don't put that bottle in the pan. It'll melt unless it's glass. Half a cup of hot sauce? Good night.
Jalen says,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, you own an actual, not screen used, custom Muppet made by Henson Studios.
Kyle
Used to
Tucker
be
for the
before.
Astros.
All right.
Houston,
Hey.
Alan Jack. Kyle Tucker for the Astros. Jersey card. So we've gotten one auto so far, and it was a celebrity auto. Crawford. Got a ton of autos in our first break. All right, let me move these over. Ton of base cards here. Next box. This is fun. Hope you guys are having fun. If you are, hit that like button. If you're not, hit the like button anyway. Do it for Hillary. Hillary's working hard tonight. working at Dynasty after she worked at her job, slaving away all day, teaching those youngsters. Well, they're not that young. They're in college. Juan Soto. So Otani, Soto, and Judge. That'll work.
King Tuck. I don't know what that means. King Tuck.
Is that Muppets on King Tuck?
Oh. I don't know.
Hey, you gotta order that pizza. All right, Mazeroski. I think he's dipping right there, not kidding. Pirates. Luis Robert. And I haven't seen this one yet. Fire alarm. Timeout. Don't pull that. Don't pull that lever. Don't pull that fat lever. You should have just taken him home, Jalen. Oh, do we have a rip card? No, we don't. I thought it was a rip card. It is a relic card, and then usually you can only get these stained glass cards inside of rip cards. I'd heard this before that from a couple places that these are in packs. I think that's a Mariano Rivera stained glass. So first up, Dubner. Could be part of his shirt, could be part of his underwear. Not really sure there. Hoping it's the shirt. He's an author. I don't know anything about him. Do you?
Nope.
That's your area.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm falling down on the job.
Non-MLB spot with the hit.
Yeah.
Derek, 3 hits leading the way. And, oh, man, I love these stained glass minis. These look really cool. I'm a Beckett guy for grading, but I got to tell you, these look really cool slabbed in an SGC slab, the tuxedo slab.
Neo.
Mariano Rivera stained glass mini. We're going to count this as a hit.
Super cool.
We'll count that as a hit. That's for the Yankees.
All right. That goes to Corey.
Super cool.
That is really neat.
Stained glass mini. And it's National Teachers Day again. It just was, it seemed like. Well, yeah, maybe they just threw them in there on purpose this year. I think it's kind of cool you can get one without getting a rip card. All right, Eddie Matthews again. Allen and Ginter back.
Another Cuban.
Cool, one for you, one for me. Cuban.
Yum. Oh, Freakonomics. Dubner.
Do you know about that?
Yeah, for sure.
She knows about that. All right, we've got a duck. It's a marbled duck. Is that like a marble rye? Marbled duck. Named for their elegant white spotted pattern. Marbled ducks. They have long necks like Davis Mills. That's the Davis Mills of the duck world. 25 print run on the stained glass. Wow. Only 25 of those Marianos.
Wow.
That'll work. Only 24 now. Cabrian Hayes. And it's West Coast to East Coast again. It's a love-hate thing. West Coast, East Coast. We're kind of in the middle.
Yeah, we are.
We're on the southern coast of something.
I feel like Snoop and Jay-Z. Yeah. That would be a good.
Hunter Green, George's favorite color. Hunter Green. Nolan Ryan. Tyler Glasnow. Lopez. Blue Jays. And there's more of that other sauce. Is that the whole recipe again? There you go. Somebody's going to be cooking. Somebody should cook that and post it that they're cooking off the baseball card recipe. All right. Another theft. This one drives me nuts. This is impossible. Ski lift. What a steal. Shortly after the 2012 ski season ended in Desna, Czech Republic, thieves managed to disassemble and remove an entire ski lift over the course of a weekend, somehow going unnoticed. They filched the lift, support pylons, and more than half a mile of cable.
Whoa.
I mean, they deserve it if they can do that. You do that much work, take it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hard-working thief. All right, Gavin Sheets. I respect those guys. All right. And it's a piece of wood. Ricky Henderson, bat relic. Love the look of that. See the grain there? Ricky Henderson. And he's on the Mariners here. He played for about every MLB team. Seattle.
All right.
Getting the Ricky. It's unusual.
Goes to Jim Abbott.
There you go, Jim. Mitch Donovan. Who's that? Landon Donovan. International Coffee Day. I'm a fan.
Mm-hmm.
That looks a little light, doesn't it?
A little.
You bought some dark roast. I saw at home.
Yes, I did. Are you not excited about that?
No, I like it. That's all right.
Okay.
I like it. You also got some half and half. I was a big fan. All right, Ducks on the Pond. Tarmac and Gerard at Tanagra. Chicago deep dish, New York slice again.
Darmok and Jalad. That's pretty much my favorite
Star
Trek episode.
That's a good episode. We talk about Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra a lot at Dynasty Breaks. Yeah, Doc. Let him have it for that. You know what I mean? All right, frozen rope. Baseball lexicon. Can also use that in football. It can refer to a throw from the outfield or a line drive off the bat. Both cases, the ball has plenty of mustard. Just like that Cuban sandwich. It's National Slam Dunk Day again. We get a dinosaur bone one time. All right, Aaron Nola, Phillies. One time.
JD says New York slice all the way.
Yeah, the Chicago for me is just too much cheese.
Oh, I love Chicago.
I do too, but I feel like I have a ball of concrete in my small intestine after I eat it. And I just, it can't be good. Cal Ripken Jr., love that.
Right.
Boardwalk beans. Is that like a human bean? What is that? All right, we got Roy Campanella, my guy for the Dodgers. I used to have a lot of Roy Campanella cards when I was a kid. I don't know why. I used to pick those up at shows for some reason. I have seen someone open a box of this. Can't remember the breaker now. May have been Titan cards, maybe. Willie Stargell. They opened a box as a review. Let's do a review. They got a box topper auto and a dinosaur bone in the same box. It's crazy. Crazy.
Jalen says, Chicago's not pizza, it's a casserole. I don't care.
It is a casserole.
I mean, I don't care what you call it.
Skeeter
like it.
sent us some of those frozen.
Yes.
And when we ate it,
did.
I didn't know if it was done or not because it was like a block of cheese. I just ate it and then didn't come into work for like 2 weeks. All right, this is a Herzog. Is that Whitey Herzog?
Mm.
You know that Lynn of Jim and Lynn, my mom's twin brother, is related to Whitey Herzog.
Huh.
Yeah, they used to go to the games and stuff. Pastrami sandwich number 3, I think.
No, just number 2, I think.
Number 2. Speaking of eating too much cheese. Number 2.
Sorry, we disagree on this, Carly.
Carly is an anti-deep dish. Hillary's a pro deep dish.
I'm just pro pizza, really. I don't really care.
Well, let's get a badoom dooch for H. He did a little joke there. There you go. He did a little joke there. I'll give him one of those. All right, Red Sox, Big Poppy, David Ortiz jersey card. Nice hit for the Red Sox.
All right.
Going to be John Kim. David Ortiz. Gavin Sheets, mini. We're about halfway there. This break is taking a while, guys. We apologize. We're going kind of slow, having fun. Break probably take a little over an hour.
How do you feel about Detroit style pizza?
I don't know what that means. Did it have motor oil on it? What does that mean?
I don't know. It's kind of like a...
Everybody's got a
breading.
style. What is it?
They have it at the brewery here in town.
Wichita Falls has a style. Wichita Falls style pizza just tastes like crap.
No, what's wrong? No,
hey, that's Wichita Falls style.
Why are you talking bad about Wichita Falls?
Because we don't have anything. All right, Davy Cuts. Tatis mini.
Okay.
And all right, so we're halfway there. Start the second half now. No intermission, getting right to it. But you like the Colts, Carly. That doesn't make sense. You can't like the Colts and talk smack about Illinois. Oh, no, that's Indiana. Yeah.
I was like...
Yeah. It does start with an I, though.
They're not that far, but...
Ohtani again. I was really hoping this was going to be autographed. 2 Ohtanis are better than 1. Yeah, I don't know where Illinois is, apparently.
Detroit style uses Wisconsin cheese.
Well, then it's not Detroit style. It's Michigan style.
I'm a little...
No, they got to use Michigan cheese. I'm not very smart today. If they're using Wisconsin cheese, how can it be Detroit style?
I mean, part of it... I mean, the thing that makes it Detroit style is the bread. The
crust?
Yeah, the crust.
The bread?
It's like a bready crust.
Get that bread.
It's like garlic bread. Yes, it's half the size of a Chicago. It's a rectangle size. It fits on a little sheet pan thing.
Look at that mallard. That's a thing of beauty.
Neat.
That's a Detroit style mallard. Detroit style mallards don't listen to hubbub.
Brick cheese.
It's being
Wisconsin
spewed in
brick
chat.
Cheese, she says.
There's a lot of cheese going on. Charlie and Adam. Carly and Adam go to the cheese store.
Is that what it's called?
And they go to a store that has nothing but cheese.
A cheese store.
And they spend like $70 on cheese. Fresh ground black pepper. You just put it in the pan, guys.
All right.
Simmer
Straight
that
in
for
the pan.
6 days till it catches fire.
Yeah, I like it.
Chicago deep dish is okay, John, but you're going to pay for it afterward, buddy.
I need to know about this cheese store.
Bet you didn't eat the whole thing. You'd still be in pain. You'd still have intestinal pain. Contreras. A&G back. Ken Griffey Jr.
I feel like eating a whole Chicago deep dish pizza. Yeah, it's probably a bad idea.
I mean, I could do it, but I wouldn't come to work for a long time. I would just stay home screaming.
Screaming.
All right, Cal Raleigh for the Mariners. Allen and Ginter back. And National Pajama and apparently Suck Your Thumb Day, maybe. I don't know what he's doing. National Pajama Day. Babe Ruth. Tim Anderson, former batting champ for the White Sox. You have a cheese factory about 10 miles away. They have a store that sells fresh cheese. It's normal in Wisconsin.
Yeah, that makes sense. Medium, 2 slices. John says. Doc says.
2 slices. That's about what I can handle before I start hurling. What a steal. Somebody steal a house?
Yes.
One problem with tiny houses, it turns out, is the relative base which they can be stolen. Base?
Relative ease.
Ease. I'm glad you're here. English professor over here.
I think it's just the eyes.
With which they can be stolen. A Loon Lake, Washington vacation home, along with the furniture, camping gear, and even paving blocks, was hauled off on its foundation. It was found the next day. I feel like that was kind of a boring what a steal card.
Thanks for the definition, Duncan.
What's a
that
fromagerie?
Sounds exactly a cheese place. A place that makes cheese.
Fromagerie?
Yes. Fromage is French for cheese.
What's French for crap?
I should know that.
Devin Williams jersey. Maybe the Brewer. It may be Brewer. Milwaukee Brewers. Devin Williams. There you go, Alan Jack.
All right.
Alan, no shot at your team there. That was a shot at Carly directly. All right. Rogers Hornsby.
Second hit for Alan Jack.
Turkey Club. Get that bread. Get that bread.
Yum.
I wish we were doing World Cup soccer. I did not get any in yet. I do have it on order. I am not knowledgeable on soccer, JD. All honesty. We may sell personal boxes if we get any in. But probably not. I probably should, but again, it's hard to get that stuff if you haven't been ordering it over the past couple of years, and we haven't. All right, Bando. And Drew Rosenhaus, the famous sports agent. All right, dark brown sugar. Put that in the pan. Might want to take it out of that coconut or whatever it's in first. Why is it in a coconut?
I don't know.
If you open up a coconut and it's full of brown sugar, you're going to be wealthy.
What?
Well, you could buy the land and all your trees had brown sugar coconuts on them, and you'd be the only person that had that, so you'd be wealthy. You turn it into money somehow. Vladimir Guerrero.
Beowulf does seem to be a big hit among
Do you
the
teach
undergrads.
Beowulf?
No, I do not. I don't teach literature.
Ah. All right. Cal Raleigh again. And it's an Alan Ginter back, and we have Bush versus Gore. Dun 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 dun. Famous rivals.
Fantastic.
That's
Eric
awesome.
says, that's how I store all my brown sugar.
In a coconut. Really? So you just got a coconut shell hanging around.
Lizardo.
Mini. Trevor Story.
All right.
Martin Sheen. And it's an Inside the Park. North Cascades National Park. Maybe the second time we've gotten that one. May have been our first mini of the break. Hey, what's up, Zach? What's going on?
Hi, Zach.
All right, we've got Danny Glover.
Danny
That does not look
Glover.
like Danny Glover. He's lost some weight.
Has he?
I think so. Chili powder. Last time I saw Danny, he was a little bit bigger than that. There you go. There you go, Duncan. All right, we've got my guy, Barry Larkin, for the Reds. Cueto. Rob Riggle. Second mini of Rob. Alan and Ginter back on that one. International Trading Card Day. There you go.
That's cool.
Like that. My guy Paul Molitor. Wheeler Melendez for the Royals. And National Dog Day.
Cute.
Little puppy dog.
Mm-hmm.
Hit that thumbs up button if you're watching, guys. We appreciate it. Hit that like button.
Carly says Hillary is never coming back.
Maybe not. Scared her away. Aaron Judge. Let's get a
right.
boom here. New York Yankees. Got a little pinstripe action there. Yankees on the jersey.
All right. That's to Corey.
Second hit for Corey. Luke Fickless, Rob Riggle. This is all very deep. All right. Going through the base a little bit quicker. Blake Snell, mini. Alan and Ginter back. Yeah, especially the Dare to Tear rip cards are sick, especially the box toppers, because you get 3 minis inside instead of 1. Those are amazing. All right, bees. Bzzz. Bees, timeout. That's our first bees card. Congrats, non-MLB spot, on getting a bees card. Laces out. Oh, it's not a hit.
No.
It's just a bee.
I got it.
Oh. Bet you give people bees a lot. There's no mini in this one. There's no mini. We probably have one or two.
Really?
But get that bread. You don't need a mini when you got a burger. Burger. Looks good.
This talk of pizza and burgers and hot dogs is making me hungry.
Field Yates. Yeah, George starts sweating when we talk about the hot dogs. There you are, 2 minis. All right, Roberts for the Cubs. Ethan Roberts. Dallas Keuchel for the White Sox. A couple of Chicago minis there. As opposed to the Detroit mini, which is apparently a triangle shape or something. All right, it's a camouflage patch. Love this. This is more, let's say a rower, a kayaker,
explorer and writer.
There you go, Neil Moore. You know anything about Neil Moore?
Not off the top of my head.
I can barely see the patch. It's like it's camouflaged.
Derek says anyone else's sound out. Probably just something I did.
Yeah, our sound show's good here.
Yeah,
Guys, let us know if you can't hear the sound.
Oh, yeah. Jalen says it's good.
All right, Allen and Ginter back mini. And then New Jersey versus everyone. Famous rivals.
That's funny.
Wow. Taking shots at New Jersey. All right, the final third of the break. Good luck. Let's get another box topper here. We have not done well on the box toppers in our first two breaks. I've just got regular ones, no hits. These were due, I think. Luis Robert, cabinet card, no auto. All big cabinet cards. No N42 minis yet. The N42s are bigger than a regular trading card, but they are way smaller than the cabinets. FYI, I'm out of the 5x7 top loaders. The top loaders I put these in are going to be gigantic, so sorry. You're going to get a very weird size top loader. I will have more 5x7 top loaders in about a week. So.
Carly says, sometimes I wish I don't hear Dane.
Oh. Like... That's a good one. Let's give her a badoom. Good one, Carly. That's funny. Hey,
I mean, you could just mute it.
That is true. All right. That is a Young Me. That is not my favorite shape for food. Just saying, not my favorite shape.
Evergreen trees.
Native to Eastern Asia that produce colorful purplish round fruit. Two of them right next to each other.
Marketed as a yumberry.
National Running Day. I do not like eating yum berries. I'll tell you that much. Mike Trout. And jersey time. It is Glaber. Don't call me Gleber Torres for the Yankees. Yankees again. Another jersey. 3 hits for the non-MLB and Guardians and 3 hits for the Yankees Marlins. Leading the way. Wriggle again. Loading up on the minis. All right, Kirby. And we have an Allen and Ginter back. Oh, this mini is damaged. These things do move around quite a bit. Luckily, that's not a hand-numbered one. I'm going to try to straighten that out, guys. That is damaged. Oakland A's. Just keep that in mind. These things move around in the pack quite a bit during packing, and if they get jammed up against the corner, that can happen. One reason they make the cards pretty tacky on this, so they don't really move around much. It helps them not slide around. All right, Glacier Bay National Park. Always beautiful in that time of year. England and France, still after it. We'll try to do Allen and Ginter once every week or two, guys. We'll keep our last supply of this for doing these drafts. We like doing it this way. Roger Maris mini. About a box and a half left. Raffy Devers. Rookie for the Rockies. Apple cider vinegar? Don't drink that straight.
Didn't you have a little, what do you call it? A little span of time where you were taking.
Oh yeah, I was taking it straight.
Of apple
it's
cider
bad.
vinegar.
It's in my vitamins now. It's in my vitamins. Fish oil and apple cider vinegar are like infused into my gummy vitamins that are a ripoff. So I don't have to drink it.
Yeah.
Could be all year. Yeah, it could be H. Honus Wagner. Thurman Munson. Mini Cal Raleighs are popular in this break. And get that
PB&J.
bread. Haven't got a PB&J yet. That's the first time. Let's get a boom for the PB&J. A little grape in there. Need a little bit more peanut butter, I feel like. PB&J sandwich. It was conceived in the early 1900s The average American child will eat 1,500 of them before high school. Probably not going to be hungry for lunch if you do that. Eat that many in the morning. Crunchy or smooth, white or wheat, jelly or jam, whatever flavor. It's hard to go wrong when mingling them all together.
Terrell or Terrell?
No, I can't find.
Murphy is a short print.
The Murphy is a short print?
I don't recall what that was referring to.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You have to tell me which Murphy, if we're talking about a mini. Stand by.
Dane's Flintstone vitamins.
Yeah. Dale Murphy. See, we don't always, anything above 300. I'll top load this, but we don't always top load just the regular SPs, man. We are going to ship them all. We're very careful. They'll get to you guys in good condition.
He said no. Ooh, mini.
Sleeve is messed up. Yeah, we don't always do those. Not saying don't have some value, but don't always do the short prints. It just slows the break down too much. All right, we've got a Langsat. Have a big plate of Langsat whenever you get hungry. Diamond Crystal Kosher Salt. I don't know what that's going to do when you put it in the pan. I'm pretty sure that's not good for the cast iron. Yeah, I can't get 2019 Allen and Ginter. It's very rare to get a whole case of that. It's almost impossible. I don't know where I would get that even. That would take years for me to find one of those. All right, Allen and Ginter jersey, Anthony Rendon for the Angels. I believe that's Walter, LA Angels and Reds. Nice jersey, Rendon.
Yep, that's his second hit.
Second hit for Walter. And Angels on the mini, Blyleven. National Go Fishing Day. Haven't seen this one. National Go Fishing Day. Yep, 19 A&Gs. It's impossible to get. It is like hen's teeth. It's rare. It's the ultimate rare find. Allen Ginter back. If I only knew who. Yeah, we got one auto, a celebrity. We got one auto. And we have two autos.
Hey.
You called it. This is a black framed auto. It's going to be a numbered card. De La Cruz for the Miami Marlins, I do believe.
All right. That's another hit for Corey.
Framed mini autograph.
That looks pretty cool.
And it's 14 to 25. Black parallels numbered to 25. Beautiful. Snell. Autos are tough to get out of this, guys. They are tough. Had a ton in the first one. 2 minutes till pizza. Carly's getting excited. She's starting to shake. You got the shakes. Inside the park, Death Valley National Park. I am breaking tomorrow one of the most anticipated releases. Oh, this is cool. George Washington and King George III.
That's pretty
awesome.
Neat.
I'm breaking Bowman Chrome. This is one of the hottest Bowman Chrome releases in the last 5 years, guys. Big first Bowman prospects. J-Rod, Wander Franco, Bobby Witt rookies. Grab a spot. I'm doing full cases. We're not doing half cases on release day. We're busting 12 boxes in each break. J-Rod rookie there. Grab a spot for tomorrow. It's our last breaks before Thanksgiving. I'll be live at 6 p.m. Central. Ernie Banks for the Cubs.
Chicken parm.
Chicken parm, you taste so good. Carly's hungry. Yeah, next to last pick in the draft. There's Adam West, formerly Batman. There's that lacrosse player. Something's going on there I don't like. Something's going on. Paul Molitor, Johnny Bench, Mini, Richard Allen. We like to call him Richard Allen. I don't know why. We just do. Richard Allen. He prefers Richard. Randy Johnson, the big unit. And Spencer Torkelson, mini rookie. National Twins Day. Probably held in Minnesota. I think everybody watches the Danny DeVito movie on that day. Thanks, Brett. Brett likes my comedy.
Yeah, you're a funny guy.
It's pretty strong. I'm a fun guy, like a mushroom. Lorenzo Kane, Carly's boyfriend, she has a man crush on him. Said she would leave Adam for him. Mm. She said that in one of the chats, and then she deleted it, but I have it in my records. Sorry, Adam. Who's that? Is he a Backstreet Boy? Journalist and comedian. I don't know.
You would know if he was a Backstreet
There's
Boy.
the Wriggle card. I haven't seen many of the full-size one.
Why are there so many?
Canvas back. There's only one Rob Wriggle. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. National Chocolate Day. Do you have to eat it like that?
That is not appealing.
Look at the hair on his arm.
That is so weird.
National Shave Your Arm Day. Good night. He probably keeps the chocolate in the hair in his arm. It like wraps it up till he's ready to eat it. Oh.
Carly says he's a comedian from Wisconsin.
I didn't know they had comedians in Wisconsin. I thought everybody from Wisconsin was very boring and dry. Victor Robles. Robert Auto, I bet, would be cool. I bet he's in here. Maybe not in our boxes, but he's in the set. Yeah. Bo Bichette, mini. Alan and Ginter back.
That's a good name.
Bo Bichette. Mm-hmm. He's Dante Bichette's son who played in the major leagues. Mm-hmm. For some reason, the Blue Jays have all these guys that their dads played in the major league. Vlad Guerrero Sr., they got Vlad Guerrero Jr. Mm-hmm. Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer. Kevin Biggio plays for the Blue Jays. You got Bichette. You got who played for the Marlins back in the day? His son played there. He hadn't done very well though. Miranda. Guy used to play. His dad used to play for the Marlins. Help me out, guys. He got drafted by the Blue Jays.
I have no idea. Obviously.
Going blank. I'll get it eventually. I have his first Bowman. I have a Gold Wave auto of him. Thought he's going to be good. Conine. Griffin Conine. Jeff Conine's kid. Oh. Okay, every box loader has been a jumbo size, and none of them autographed. So very similar box toppers there. Fernando got some really good players, though.
Dante.
Ooh, burn. Ooh, feel the burn. All right, last box. It's been a long break. Gonna hate to see it stop, though. I love doing this stuff. Josiah Gray. 50 Shades of Josiah Gray. Ketchup. I love ketchup. Put it in a jar. Sit it in your pan.
It's not a jar. What's that called?
That's a carafe.
No.
That's a spice holder.
No.
That's a ceramic bowl of ketchup.
Why can't
I don't know.
Decanter? There's a name for that. No.
Decanter.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Christening.
I can't believe I forgot the name for that.
Christening. Christening.
No.
Bo Bichette Mini again. Am I close?
Ramekin. It's a ramekin.
It's not a ramekin.
It's a ramekin.
Sounds German. Chipper Jones. Sounds German to me. Miranda again. I think they read his rights to you when you get arrested. National Potato Chip Day. Carly would probably join in on that. She'd probably make her own, though.
Potato chips are not the same as tortilla chips.
No, they're made out of potatoes. The other, what is this? Okay.
Uh-oh.
The mini is getting we're going to have a hit here, but this mini, hopefully it's just a base mini. That is Wheeler. It's damaged on both sides. It's an Allen and Ginter back. It's not a super valuable card. So Phillies, just want you to know that is damaged. You can send that back to Topps if you choose.
H says, should have the lady voice the sandwiches like George with the animals.
We could have done that. We missed the boat.
We did.
Wilson Contreras jersey. It looks like a potato sack.
That is a nice looking card, though.
It is. Framed mini Cubs.
for the Cubs.
Here you go, Brian.
All right.
Who cleans up the wrappers and plastic after the breaks are over?
Duncan?
I just throw them in the trash as I go, man.
Yeah, we've got the
got a big trash can, and then I use a Swiffer. I use a Swiffer. It's down to a science, Duncan. It's already cleaned up.
Very efficient.
Well, you're pretty efficient in here.
Mm-hmm.
I have people come in here and they're like, and this is what they would say if they came to my house. They're like, "This place is really clean," and they say it like it's a bad thing, like I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, why is it that clean in here? We keep this place hospital clean. We don't want your cards sitting in crap. That front room, like, it's really clean. Oh, people come in here, it's like a negative thing. Nobody's ever said, "Man, it's really clean in here." Like, why is it so clean? Oh, I don't know. You want me to throw up on the floor? I'll do it.
Ew.
Right now. There's something going on here again, north.
I don't know what your problem is with her.
I don't know. She looks like she's gonna hit me with that.
I mean, yeah, lacrosse is a serious game.
Yeah, I know. It's making me uncomfortable. Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, there is a Walt Disney cut auto and an Ernest Hemingway. Oh, man. I would buy either one. I feel like the Walt Disney, I would be out. It would go for probably, I mean, it'd be over $10,000, I would think. I don't know. The Ernest Hemingway, I would buy for sure. I love cut autos. I've been trying to find an Amelia Earhart. I think I've told you that.
Yeah.
I missed the boat, man. One of our vaults, I bought like 10 cards from a guy in Hawaii, and he had a Amelia Earhart auto, and he wanted $1,500 for it. And because I was buying other stuff from him, and I turned it down. It's like an $8,000 card now, probably $10,000 card. Should have bought it.
Yep. You have a lot of stories like that.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of that stuff. Stuff like that, when you find it, you get it if you can. Trade for it, buy it, whatever.
Shannon says, just tuning in. Dr. Hillary sounds too nice and normal for Dane.
Yankees and Red Sox. This goes to the Yankees. Team on the left.
That's cool.
Team on the left.
Oh.
She is
that's
Shannon.
Too bad for
I tricked her into
John.
marrying me.
Man, Corey is just...
That's not a hit.
Oh, it wasn't?
No, it's just a rival.
Okay.
Juan Soto. I mean, I don't want to be mean or anything, but it's not a hit.
No.
I want to be nice and normal. It's a jersey. This is a hit for the Reds.
All right.
Cincinnati. It is Luis Castillo.
Third for Walter.
Here you go, Walter. Our guy, Walter. On deck. Baseball lexicon. That means you're waiting. The phrase on deck gained popularity after World War II. On aircraft carriers, pilots preparing to board their planes came to the main area of the ship or the deck next to board, stayed in the hold, which baseball evolved to in the hole. There you go. If George was here, I'd make a joke about in the hole, but he's not here. I'll leave it alone. Save that for next time. Two minis on this one. Probably get a pack without one then. Welker for the Rockies and Lou Piniella. Nice hair. Good night. National Nurses Day. There you go.
All right.
Hello, nurse. You ever heard that?
Yes.
I say that one.
You gotta say it with the.
If a nurse ever comes in, if I'm like sitting on the deli paper in a doctor's office, I'm like, "Hello, nurse," and they're like, "You're annoying." Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. I tried. Mike Trout, Mike Piazza, my guy. J-Rod again. Charlie Blackmon. I am actually looking for glossy cards too. I don't know if you guys knew this. We've actually missed one before in a past break. I'm looking. It's very hard to see. They're all one of ones. So if you get a card that's really glossy, if you buy a box of this, I'm trying to look at the sheen of it. So if you get a 101, surprisingly, we missed one. But I'm really looking this year because we missed an Ichiro last year, and we actually posted in the trading post, hey, Mariners, look what you got. So, oh, man, boom time. Red ink auto, numbered to 10. This is our third time getting an auto to 10 since we've started doing Allen and Ginter this year. Gavin Sheets, rookie for the White Sox.
All right.
There you go, Billy. Very difficult card to get. Hand numbered to 10. Woo.
Nice.
We got the wrapper from Cypress Hill to 10. We got a Brewers card to 10, and then that one. And of course, that was the last break we did. Break 1. Brandon Marsh, rookie for the Angels. It is bearing fruit. It's a durian. Doesn't that stink?
Yeah, that's the smelly fruit.
That's the George fruit.
It's supposed to smell like some kind of like dead fish or something.
Meatball hero.
Get that bread.
There you go. Get that bread.
Uh-huh.
Get that bread.
Get that bread.
You should say that to your class. Get that bread.
Oh.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Get rid of you.
You're getting rid of me? I knew it was going to happen. Adams, Milwaukee Brewers. I knew it. All right. Austin Hayes, Inside the Park. This is Hawaii Volcanoes National Park.
Oops.
That's a steamer. That's TJ's favorite website. There's Tool. All right, Bradley Beal, non-MLB spot. And it's a pork roll. Nothing wrong with a pork roll. What do you think?
I'm really not even familiar with that.
It's just pork and cheese, I think, on a sandwich.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird.
That's not a thing that we...
You don't look like you want to get that bread.
Here.
Kirby Puckett. Nah, they don't have good pork rolls here. It's but otherwise, yeah, we have great food here. That's a Wichita Falls pork roll. They take the bread and they tap it twice before they wrap it up. Wichita Falls style. Ricky Henderson, Allen and Ginter back. And it's the Taylor ham versus the pork roll. The Battle Royale. Taylor Swift versus a pork roll.
I have no idea what that is about. That must be like a Midwest specific thing or something.
Yeah, maybe it's Detroit. They do their own thing.
A kind of ham. An East Coast thing, Jalen says.
Alex Rodriguez, A-Rod. All right, last pack of the break. Thanks for hanging with us this long. Please hit that like button if you're watching. Really helps out our channel when you guys do that. And grab a spot in Bowman Chrome. Full cases tomorrow night. This is the Bowman Chrome you want to get into for like the past 4 years, 5 years. This is a big release. Big prospects getting their first Bowman autos and huge rookies. All right, we've got Inside the Park, Rocky Mountain National Park, and we end out with a Miguel Cabrera. All right, that was it. All cards shipped, no hitless credit. We'll be back. Going to upload this video, and then we will say good night. Thank you to Hillary for breaking with me.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back.